Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dinosaur channel. This is your home on the internet for all things dinosaur and prehistoric. Today, we're going to be talking to you guys all about the Metriacanthosaurus. But before we do, I want to remind you guys to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single video, because we are covering every dinosaur and every prehistoric creature in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World universe. So you're not going to miss a single one. As well, I'm going to ask you guys to comment down below a dinosaur that you would like to see us cover in the future and leave us a dinosaur-sized thumbs up. And let's jump into everything about the Metriacanthosaurus. So, Metriacanthosaurus, it means moderately spined lizard. And where and when did this thing live? It lived back in England and in the general Europe area in the late Jurassic period, about 160 million years ago, in the lower Oxfordian clay area. What did the Metriacanthosaurus look like? I actually have kind of a rough depiction of it right here. Probably not the best depiction because it is a Jurassic World toy. Pretty cool looking dinosaur though. So the Metriacanthosaurus was like a medium-sized theropod, and a theropod is those dinosaurs that we've talked about before, kind of stand up on 2 feet most of the time, and they're more of the active hunter type dinosaurs. It was named Metriacanthosaurus because it had heightened neural spines, sort of like a Spinosaurus or other Spinosaurids. Paleontologists think it's a far stretch to imagine that these things were related, but it did have those neural spines, which is where it gets its name. It would stand about 6 feet tall, and it could go anywhere from 23 to 26 feet long, and it weighed something in around 2,000 pounds, so just around a ton. So how did this dinosaur get famous? Well, it didn't really. The Metriacanthosaurus is actually not really famous at all. It was featured in the first Jurassic Park movie in the embryonic scene where Dennis Nedry is stealing all the little capsules from the embryo. Spoiler alert, but you should have probably seen Jurassic Park at this point. And you can briefly see the name Metriacanthosaurus on one of the little vials of DNA. As well, in the lovely Jurassic World universe, this thing was supposed to be in its own enclosure during the little ride called the Cretaceous Cruise that went through the park. So, from what we know, the Metriacanthosaurus was an animal that was put on display in Jurassic World. Other than that, I truly was not able to find much information on whether this dinosaur was featured in any other arts or works or movies or comics or books or anything. It really is not. It's a very low-key dinosaur. He kept his profile pretty low there. But with that being said, let's jump into the diet and behavior of the Metriacanthosaurus. The Metriacanthosaurus was a carnivore indeed, some people calling it a megalosaur, but I think that's still widely debated. It is known only from a partial postcranial skeleton, so most reconstructions are guesswork, and it's kind of hard to guess exactly what this dinosaur ate and how it lived and behavior and stuff. We really don't have much information. Safe to assume, since it was a sort of medium-sized theropod, it probably did a fair bit of hunting rather than scavenging. A lot of medium-sized carnivores are known to have potentially hunted in packs, so there's a chance that maybe these guys hunted in packs, but we don't know for sure, and that's pretty much all the information I got for you on the Metriacanthosaurus. Honestly, I really like this dinosaur and the lore about it because it's one of the more mysterious ones where we don't have that much information, so it's still cool to kind of guess and hypothesize a lot about the Metriacanthosaurus, and I'm excited to see if in the future we get any new information about that wonderful dinosaur. That being said, if you did like this episode, make sure that you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single video, because we're pumping out a bunch of Jurassic World and Jurassic Park related creature episodes, quick dives on this channel. I want you guys to leave us also a dinosaur size thumbs up and comment down below a dinosaur that you would like to see us cover in the future. As well, if you like this channel enough and you want to support us, you can by sending us some money on our PayPal link down below in the description. It would be much appreciated and allow us to continue making these videos. Your next dinosaur hybrid creature is going to be the Stegoceratops. Fictional, not a real thing, but it will be the Stegoceratops, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.